Upper primary, tomorrow it is show day and the deadline for competition entries. Let's see what day 9 has in store for us. So keep calm, it's almost show day tomorrow after 2 weeks of such hard work, and our little dancers are even flossing at the bottom there because they're so excited. Are you ready for tomorrow? That is the most important question. Check your routine is well practiced and you are feeling super confident before you film tomorrow. And make any last minute changes to include all the things we've looked at. Can you imagine? We've just looked at so much in the last 2 weeks. They are music, style, narrative or abstract, levels, shapes, scale, pathways, tempo, dynamics, structure, focus and projection. So many things. I'm sure they're all in there, but just double check. It is your last chance today to check all those bits and bobs. Day 9. So let's see what we need to look at today, our last day before show day. And maybe the pictures on the left of the screen will give you a little bit of a hint. So on our final rehearsal day, all that is left to think about are the visuals, or the aesthetics as they are often called. So think, other than the dance, so the movement you've created, what else makes a performance exciting for an audience to watch? Have a moment to think to yourself or tell somebody your ideas in the room. Excellent. I'm sure there were some great ideas there and hopefully the pictures helped you out a little bit. Of course, I am expecting you all to have this kind of fake rain visual going on in your own houses. Jokes. So, visuals. Elements you might want to consider to make your dance even more exciting. And again, our picture is a little bit of a clue. Costume is going to be something you're going to need to think about. Let's have a think about the different elements of costume. So what are you going to wear? Maybe you've got a dress just like this lady here, or maybe you need to rummage through those wardrobes and think of something else. Does your costume idea suit the style of the dance and the music you've chosen? So if you have got a, I don't know, funky hip hop dance and you come out in a flamenco dress, is that going to go? Is that going to match? Are you going to be feeling funky and hip? Or vice versa, you do some sort of like Spanish Latino dance and you've got like baggy jeans and a cap back to front. You have to think, what kind of image are you giving? What dance have you created? And how can you best show that with your costume? If you've made a dance with a story, so you have a narrative dance, does it match your character? So think about who you're playing and what they might wear. Does your costume allow you to move freely without getting tangled up? So our demonstration of our picture on the side there, this lady has a really cool long cloth over her shoulder. For sure, if I started spinning, I'd get myself all tangled. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. So make sure, you know, if you've got like all dangly things hanging down and you do any floor work, is anything going to get tangled up? Have a practice with that. And don't wear anything too tight. Look how this lady can do a lovely, beautiful high kick because her dress is nice and flowing. She's got lots of space to move. At the same time though, does your costume fit your body well so the audience can see all the fabulous shapes and lines you've created? So we spent all this time thinking about angular shapes and curved shapes, and then if you wear just like something really baggy, we can't see any of it. So try and hit that happy medium when you think about your costume. Another element of visuals is the background, or as we call it in theatre or movies, the set. So where in the house are you going to record your winning entry for the competition? Will it be indoors or outdoors? Again, think about the style and what room or place or space might suit the message you're trying to send. Could you even make a backdrop if you can't find a suitable space that matches your style, or use some like material in the background or something to give it a more theatrical feel? So like, you know, I've been using a green screen for the last 10, 11 weeks or something, and you've seen me in the Taj Mahal in Latin America, on the set of Aladdin, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, if anyone wants to be brave and give a background a go, I'm welcome to that idea. I'd love it. And perhaps you could even think about having some props in the background to help set the mood. Would chairs help, or a lamp or something? Could you get some family members to walk in the background and be a character if you've got a story? Have a think about props and how you can make your dance as exciting as you can, even though we're just in our houses. I know it's not ideal. The last element of visuals I'd like you to think about are camera angles. So think about where your camera is going to be positioned so the audience can see as much of you as possible. If you have made an incredible Irish dance, as I saw, who was it? Freya in year 3 was showing me some Irish dance the other day. It was amazing. What if you put all that effort into your footwork and then you like film and you miss your feet off and no one's going to know? And all it is like you doing this with no movement up top. So think about where you can fit your whole body in. Is this going to change the last point about the set and the background and where in the house you can film? If you've got some sort of cool basement that's like urban and would really match a hip hop dance, but it's tiny and we can't fit all of you in, you might need to rethink the last step. Will someone be able to help you to fill, in which case they can move around? Or are you going to need to prop the camera up yourself? That's something you're going to need to practice and arrange beforehand. So as you can imagine, lots to think about today. I'm going to let you get on because you've got so many elements to consider today. Choose your costume, decide on a background, and arrange your camera angles. Test all of your visuals or aesthetics by having a practice run, which is filming it and watching it back to see if you need to make any changes. Do not leave it till show day to start trying on costumes and then getting stressed because something rips or it doesn't fit or you get tangled in it. Like, you've got today to sort it out. And obviously have fun. You're going to be trying on costumes and designing crazy backdrops and things today. So enjoy yourself upper primary. Make sure you practice that dance though. And I can't wait to see all your dance entries tomorrow. Have fun. See you then.